Hey, what is going on, guys? SpartanNJones, and today I'll be doing another Gamers Theory. So today I will be going through the Master Chief Collection. This is number 2, part 2, to what features I think will be important and what features we need to think about before we actually decide to buy it, and all those type of things. So to start with, if you haven't seen part 1, there'll be a link in the description below, as well as to the other parts to my Gamers Theory, so my Halo 5 trailer analysed. There'll be a link in there as well, so go check them out. And if you actually enjoy this video, please remember to like and subscribe for more gaming content in the future. So let's get straight to it. So to start with, from the last part I went over the game modes, the maps, Forge, and maybe DLC. I'm not sure if I went over anything else from that. I don't think so. But in this episode, I will be going through customization, a bit more about other stuff as well, about the multiplayer and all those kind of things, as well as other stuff as well, which I think could be important to the actual game itself, for myself. I don't know if it's for you guys and all those type of things, but to me it actually is. But so, to start with, today, I think today, when I'm recording this, it is the 20th of June, so I think today there was a Q&A out, I'm rhyming a little bit here, about what things we should know about the Halo Master Chief Collection and Halo 5. So there'll be a link in the description to that Q&A from Halo themselves, 343. So to start with, for the co-op campaign, there's actually going to be 2-player for Halo 1 and 2-player for Halo 2, only 2-player co-op. Then for Halo 3 and 4, there's going to be 4-player co-op, but then local, they're both going to be 2-player. So yeah, it'll be kind of weird to have only 2 players go through it. I could just do it with one of my mates, quite easy to do that, really easy. But yeah, it's just a little bit of statements that are going through now. Another thing that has been asked, will we be seeing more terminals in the anniversary edition of Halo 2? So they replied with yes, Halo 2 anniversary will indeed feature new terminals where players will have the opportunity to delve deeper into the universe and find key events about future Halo games and experiences. So yes, it's going to be new terminals. Hopefully there's achievements tied to that. I kind of like that kind of stuff, where I have to go out of the way to find these kind of things. But that's actually saying that in Halo 2 anniversary, I'm not sure about all the other ones. They said about Halo 2, there might be like another one in each other Halo, but there'll probably be more in Halo 2 because, you know, it's anniversary edition for that one. There's going to be hints towards Halo 5 and future Halo games and experiences. So does that mean stuff towards sequels that we haven't actually heard from, or will it be from the TV shows, Nightfall, like the other one as well? I forgot what the other one's called. As well as Halo 5, about the main plot, what's going to happen, so all that kind of stuff. Since in Halo 2 you had the Elite, and then in Halo 3 there's the Arbiter, so there might be a terminal about the Arbiter and things like that, since the Arbiter is in Halo 5 trailer. But let's go on to something else now. Another question is, will Halo 4 have the complete Spartan Ops? That is a yes. All of the Halo 4 Spartan Ops missions will be included in the game. Makes no sense, why would they have that in? It's nothing about Master Chief. I think since they're adding in Spartan Ops, they might as well add in the maps from Reach. They're multiplayer maps. You can use them. It doesn't really matter. They're pretty good maps. They're probably some of the better maps. But add them in. That's what I think. So another thing about this is there going to be a join-in progress for any of the games? This is actually a really key feature that they added in to Halo 4, and now they're actually ditching it. It says that the Master Chief Collection matchmaking will not feature join-in progress, so that means they're going to ditch that, I think, because of how many things went wrong with that, since, you know, in Reach, that was like a key thing for SWAT and all that. If if the enemy team left, you won straight away. But in Halo 4, if they left, you have to wait for other players to join back in. So that means, like, if it was SWAT and everybody left, you wouldn't get any kills, and maybe the opposite team would have won, which would have been stupid. But brilliant thing to add in for that. Really good thing. So one more thing. A few things that I want to go through now are the customizations. It actually hasn't said about the emblems, so I'm guessing it's going to be like the same as 4 for emblems. Pretty decent emblem styles that they had for that. It was a lot more. They even included, you know, like the original emblem things as well, so they'll probably add in that. One thing that people want to know is the armors, which I want to know about as well, because I like the bulky armors from Halo Reach instead of, you know, like the thin ones from Halo 4. So somebody asked, will we have armors that will be unlocked throughout the entire game, or will they be unlocked at the start? And they said that they don't know yet. If anything, I don't know about the armors themselves. If anything, they'll go back to the Halo 4 armors, because I don't know, it's probably easier for that kind of stuff, and since maybe those kind of armors will carry on to Halo 5, it might turn into that. And since, you know, for other Halos, if you completed the campaign on Legendary, you get a special thing and all that. So in Halo 4, if you complete it on Legendary, you get the Mark 6 and the Gold Visor, which was a pretty good thing to have. You just had to do it with Halo Waypoint. I don't think they're using Halo Waypoint no more. They don't know yet. It even says they don't know yet. But for that, it would be kind of good if you could have, like, if you did the campaign for Halo 4, like Halo 3, Halo Reach, all the other Halos, you actually get exclusive content, which would be good, because that means people who have actually put the time and effort into playing the other Halos to complete them, to get them to the best that they could, actually got rewarded for those things, for a different experience. Probably not like different abilities, probably just like different armors, emblems, visor colors, and things like that. You know, like in Halo Reach, I think if you pre-ordered it, you got the flaming blue skull, I think it was, or red skull. So you might get that if you completed, you know, like 2 Halos on Legendary, alone, solo. You get like a special thing, like a flaming helmet, or something like that. Just something that makes it personal to you, to make you more customized and all that kind of things. I know that my mates have said that they think as well that they're going to go for a Halo 4 kind of theme, but as well bring in like the Halo 1, 2 and 3 armors, which I think we already know that the Mark 5 and 6 are both in it, as well as the Elites. So as well, what kind of armors would we see from the Elites? Would it be the Halo 3 Elite armors, which are close to the Halo Reach ones, except from the General and other ones like those? But would we see those coming in, or would we see them as they are now? these are the kind of things that we need to ask. These are the kind of things that we need to know as well. So, another thing that I think is a good thing is that somebody asked, will you be adding a Spectre mode to the Master Chief Collection? So, since it's on Xbox One, it's actually going to be integrating Twitch, which is pretty good to actually stream those kind of things, like to stream their matches, speedruns, forge sessions, and more, it says. So, I don't know about that, about more. I don't know about that. Let's go. However, this is not a dedicated in-game specific Spectre mode. So really, from what I've been saying there, is that if you want to have like a theatre kind of mode, hopefully they actually do bring that in. It's quite good for those kind of things. But if you want to have that, you might be able to use it more towards Twitch. Might be easier, since you know you're on Xbox One. Twitch is free. Just make a free Twitch account, and you've got your streaming and all of that quite fast, haven't you? Yeah. So the last thing that I want to go through now is the controller schemes. Quite a few people play with different controller types. I usually play with the default one because it's pretty easy to use the default one. It's faster to get used to it, and since I've played the Halos with the default controls my entire life, I think every single game that I play it with default. It's a lot more easier to play with, you know, like knives, press in, except with Halo, it's right bumper. So they said that over different Halos, you can actually choose specific controller schemes. So you could have like bumper jumper in Halo 3, and you could just have the default scheme in Halo 2, or you could have it a different way round, or you could have the boxer, you could have anything, literally any of them. You could go over them. There's actually, I think, set ones as well to all of them be the same. So you could have this one to be that one, this one to be that one. If you enjoy having like Halo 3 controls different to Halo 2 ones, you can actually have that as well. So that's a really good thing to have. So another thing is, one last thing, literally this is the last thing now, is about the menus. Will it be the same? Will it be changed? Will it be done in the updates, future updates? And they said that the master menu to be managed around the campaign and custom games. So that means the actual thing itself, it's probably still being updated itself, since we didn't see the Forge in the screenshots that we had, the gameplay that we had as well, since it wasn't there. They're probably going to add that in, unless it's part of the custom games part, which they probably should have shown that off, you know, just to show off, yeah, the Forge is going to be there. You could just click on, look, there's a Halo 2 map, look, you can forge on Halo 2, done. But that's a good thing, because the menu screen did look quite good for that kind of stuff. It was simple to use. It looked simple to use. It's like you could pick a playlist and then go do something else at the same time. It's like you could check up like on a terminal whilst the playlist loads. I think since with the Xbox One you could actually find a match, then you could go through the home thing. Oh, the match is ready for you. You launch the match and you're there, done. So really, this new experience for Halo is actually going to be utilizing the Xbox One's power and like the different features that it could use to its advantage a lot. So with the Twitch, with the in-game notices saying that your match is ready and all those things, it'll be using that well. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Please remember to like and subscribe for more gaming content in the future. So I will see you guys in the next video. And remember to check out all the other videos in this Halo Fortnite. Last week was the first one. This one is going to be the last week of the Halo Fortnite. So please remember to go check them out, as well as the game types that I've been doing for custom games. Those are the kind of things that I want to do, because I have a lot of those kind of things. So check them out. If you want to join, just join me. The party's usually open. Just join me and we'll play it, okay? So I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.